everyone, it's Hayes, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Chloe. Now, yesterday I made a very brief spoiler video about her because her voice actress was seen recording for Miraculous Ladybug. Now, there was no confirmation if this was for season 6 or the upcoming special or a secret third option, so let's talk about it. I did feel like her final scene in Revolution was it for her final appearance in the show, but to be fair, I also feel it was left pretty open-ended in that Chloe could just be being taken away for the summer. Part of me is like, I love Chloe, I hope she's okay, let me give you a hug, I hope you come back and get cared for properly by an adult who knows what they're doing, but also, at the same time, I love her so much, and you know, they've ruined her enough that I just kind of hope that she's not in the show anymore so they can't do any more harm to her. That's kind of where I'm sitting. So part of me isn't bothered if I don't ever see her again, but let's do this video assuming she is back for good. As an English dub voice actress recording, it means that she's back for something, although I do suppose she could be recording for a brand new character, but let's ignore that for now. I can't really theorise about a character who we don't know if they exist or not.
I don't know.
I do absolutely think the recording is more likely to be for End of Ladybug since they only finished writing the scripts for season 6 like 3 weeks ago as of me posting this video, but honestly it's a bit hard to theorise about that special. We don't know anything apart from the title and the potential release dates. We've got no synopsis, no images, we don't even know when it's going to be set during the show's timeline. I think it could be set perhaps after the Wish in Recreation, but before the post-Wish scene, so like the pool scene, but we don't actually know for certain right now. So if this is the End of Ladybug that they're recording for and it is set after the Wish, because let's be real, according to my wonderful timeline there is literally no time for it to happen during season 5 without everyone dying from a mental breakdown, myself included. So how does Chloe play into this? As we saw in Revolution, which chronologically are Chloe's last scenes in the show as of right now, her mum took her away. Now prior to that, Chloe mentioned going to London for the summer, but her mum is taking her away to punish her by the sound of it, so even though Audrey has odd parenting techniques, and by odd I mean abusive, not even she would reward Chloe for embarrassing her with a holiday she was promised in season 5. So perhaps Chloe appears in the special via some kind of video call from wherever it is she's gone to, I don't know, but also at the same time, no one wants anything to do with her. Adrian washed his hands of her at the end of Derision, Marinette told her off at the end of Revolution, and Sabrina clearly no longer wants to be friends with her. Zoe hasn't said anything about her sister, and neither has her dad, which is so nice of him to let his abusive wife take his daughter off to abuse her some more. Oh my god, 10 out of 10, parenting, have a gold star, Andre.
Congratulations!
It seems the only person left in Paris who will speak to her is Lila, or Cerise, or Stacy, whatever your name is, but I also feel like they'll save Lila's debut as the villain for season 6. Maybe. I have no evidence for that, it's just a feeling. I feel like they would do that. So if Chloe is going to appear in the special, I would assume it's possibly to either communicate with her dad or with Lila over maybe video call, but I'm not sure since, you know, we have no information about the special. It's great. So if Chloe truly is to return for season 6, as the special scenes it will focus mainly on Marinette, just going off the title and nothing else because I don't know anything else, I think Chloe will be very isolated if she does return. Her dad wants nothing to do with her, as does no one at school, and I don't think any amount of Chloe bravado will be able to cover up how that makes her feel. As we see at the end of Revolution, Chloe is crying after what Marinette says to her. Chloe knows she's lost everything and everyone, and while I think at first she'll pretend she doesn't care, she absolutely will. And assuming she returns to the same school with everyone, or whatever the new school is going to be, the only person I can see being there for her is Lila's new identity. I definitely think Lila won't be telling her outlandish lies this time. She'll be sticking to fairly normal things to lie about that can't be disproved, and Marinette and Adrian won't realise for ages that she's not who she says she is. This Lila will take pity on Chloe and show everyone just how nice and wonderful she is by befriending the girl who everyone else hates, but she will ultimately be doing it to manipulate Chloe. As I've said before in my Lila theory videos, I think Lila is going to be enlisting the help of Chris, Manon, Ella and Etta to be her versions of like Natalie and Tomoe, but I can definitely see her manipulating Chloe too, mainly to use all of her negative emotions so she can easily akumatize Chloe, or to upset others to get them akumatized instead. While I would like to say, oh yeah, they're gonna put Chloe back in the show and it might be a bit rocky at first, but she'll eventually be fine, I'm not sure that will happen. I think Chloe being back in the show, if she truly is going to be in the show, will always result in her being made out to be bad, sadly. Although I would love to see Zoe really try and help Chloe. I really thought when they introduced her back in season 4, one of her like primary goals, motivations, whatever, as a character would be to help Chloe become a better person. But you know, that didn't happen. So if Chloe truly is back for season 6, then I would love for them to gradually change her for the better, but sadly I don't think that will be the case, despite how regretful she seemed to be at the end of Revolution. So there you go, besties, those are my Chloe season 6 theories, under the assumption that Chloe is back for season 6. There is no confirmation, but I would love her to be. I'm pretty sure the recording was for End of Ladybug. I just hope, if she is back, if they're going to bring her back, I hope they do a better job, because I'm just like, I don't like it. It's not I don't care if they give her redemption or not. I just want their choices around her character to actually make sense. And a lot of what happened in season 5 just absolutely did not make sense. Anyway, that's for a different video. I'd love to know what you think of this, besties, and I'll see you in the next one.